All right, guys, quick season update. It is Thursday evening, 11 p.m. This video is very relevant to all of our current clients and, yes, potential clients. The statewide mask mandate is officially going to be in effect Monday, which I'm sure has quite a few people afraid and questioning what does the rest of this fall look like as far as for your wedding if you have it this fall and this winter. I just want to reiterate our COVID stance. Just like we did in the past, know this. If your wedding is scheduled this year, and if you have to cancel or reschedule your wedding due to COVID, of course, you're working with the best. This is what we're going to do. We're literally, as long as if you're rescheduling and we have the date available, awesome, no problem. We're going to draft a new contract for you, and we're going to move the old deposit to the new date. No issues, right? Now, in the unfortunate event where maybe that date's fully booked out, obviously, unfortunately, we can't shoot your big day. However, we're going to fully refund that deposit if your wedding's canceled this year. No questions asked. I don't care what the contracts say. That's what we did in the past. I'm doing that again, and we're just going to take this, month by month, kind of see what happens. We'll address next year as it comes because I have no clue. So either way, we're here to work with you guys. We're committed to that. I got a few notes here, so hang in there with me. Either way. All remaining fall and early wedding clients, I need your help. Please, 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 can you complete your wedding day questionnaire, schedule your final meeting, of course at your earliest convenience. And you can access all these through a few ways. One, we shared a Google Calendar invite with you. Two, through our website, or three, of course, through, I believe, multiple emails we've shared in the past. Now, I know for sure every time we, of course, lock someone in, we send a confirmation of deposit with all these links that you can access and utilize at your convenience. So please help us out with that, guys. I can't thank you enough for doing that, all right? I want to give a quick season update. So as you can tell, the hair is still crazy, which says it's been a crazy busy year. We've had a lot of fun with it, and we're having a ton of fun with it. And I'm coming to you Thursday night after a Thursday wedding. We'll tackle that here in a second. So update-wise, as far as the season goes, the photos and videos have never looked better, and I'm so excited about that, to share that. Like I've had raving reviews from our past client, like most recently past clients. The team has been crushing it. We're so excited about this fall. We are having an absolute blast. Man, it's been magical, but it's also been insanely busy, which is crazy. A few caveats as well to kind of reiterate. Katie and I have and will continue to edit every single wedding shot this year. Whether it's photo or video, we have done it. And we're going to continue to do it through the rest of this year. We've done it for the last 2 years. Once again, we're trying to maintain the highest quality standards. I think that says a lot this year because trust me, the stories I can share with what I'm seeing out there right now is just insanity. But that's for another day. So it's crazy out there. Either way, I refuse. We're not going to cut any corners or rush edits. And you guys are reaping the benefits of that. Our past clients can attest to that this year. They have had some incredible photos and videos, which is awesome. I'm talking jaw-dropping photos and videos. Katie and I have been crushing the 14 days, having our videos and photos done in that time. I do want to reiterate for our associate videos, some have been extremely lucky where maybe it's done in like less than a week, which is mind-blowing. Other people, it's taken a little bit longer. And a lot of that, once again, I'll dive into another day. I do want to kind of keep this video brief, but long story short, I just want to reiterate, don't be shocked if your associate photo or video is taking a little bit longer, from 4 to 8 weeks. But also don't be shocked if it's 1 week. It's all over the board. Long story short, I'll reiterate later, and I think people are going to love to hear why. Obviously, some were faster and some were slower. There's a method to the madness, right? There is a big disconnect, though. I do want to address that. This is a one-of-a-kind year, to be honest. This is the first time in our 10-year history, I kid you not, where booking season has come during the peak of wedding season. This is insanity. So typically with wedding season, you have the fall is one of the best times for wedding season, and it's chaos and it's crazy, and there's a ton of weddings for good reason because it's the best weather, right? Well, booking season usually doesn't pick up until about December. And you book, anywhere from 70 to 85% of your weddings between December through March, all right? Well, that doesn't exist this year. Like, it's now. It's happened the last 2 months, 3 months. Like, it's insanity. This is so strange and so weird. Now, the problem is I have clients reach out to me saying, hey, I want to book a final meeting or this meeting or that meeting or a final payment. I can't do so. Like, you only have one date available. Like, what's going on? Dude, I'm doing 10 to 15 consultations on a day. This is just insanity. Like, this is so strange and out of the ordinary. So I apologize for that. And we're trying to figure out like a solution to this. And literally, I kid you not, the only solution we can come to is we're just not going to book right now until October. So the people that have emailed me and requested a contract, we're going to wrap those up for you. I thank you for your patience. But moving forward, I hate to say it, but we can't do it right now. Like, our calendar is just getting gobbled up with consultations. And I feel bad about it, but this is the only thing I can think of. Once again, we have a personal touch. We're committed to it. I want to get to know you. I want to give you the best. But it sucks right now for my current clients because they can't find a time slot. And there's just simply not enough time in the day as far as with the weddings, the shooting, the editing, and 10 or 15 consultations through the day. Like, this is not working. So unfortunately, we're just going to have to wait until October. So I thank you for your patience. And thank you for your understanding. Believe it or not, I've already had a few like hate reviews from this. Like, someone has already been pissed and we told them like, look, we just can't do it, like, moving forward. And of course they went and blast us. And it's like, doesn't make sense. You wanted to book us and everything's great. And then when I tell you, unfortunately, we can't do it, you literally blast us and say we're terrible. But whatever, this is what it is. I'm just being honest and shooting straight with you guys. And I hope you guys appreciate the transparency. Just looking through my notes here, give me a second. So yes, today is our Thursday wedding. Next week we have a Monday wedding, and come the end of this Sunday, so Sunday night will be after my Sunday wedding. It will be, both for Katie and I, our 7th out of the last 10 days wedding. That's the reality of where we're at. I don't want anyone to feel bad for me or like, you know, that's not what this is about. I want to be straightforward and honest with you, and that's excluding engagement shoots, consultations, and editing, right? I just want to be honest with what we're doing. I don't want anyone to think like I'm at a beach sitting back and, you know, sipping a margarita and ignoring an email. Like, I'm doing what I can humanly with the time I have. You can tell by the hair. People ask when my next day off is. It's November, probably late November. Either way, dude, we love it. We're crushing it. This week alone, I'm adding a whole new value proposition. You know me, free of charge, something new, something creative. I made the investment, super stoked about it. Enough about that. I just want to reiterate a few things. 2 years ago, I took the liberty to really try to free our clients to do a bunch of things. And those are, once again, schedule final payments, schedule meetings, schedule deposits. Really just liberate them to do as they please, because I felt like that was important. I don't want to hinder anyone's progress, right? And that's something that I knew was going to pay dividends for our clients, and it has. It's given you guys access to do so at your ease, right? And I'm glad I did it. Now I still feel like there's a disconnect where I'm still getting these emails and people are like, hey, you know, how do I schedule a final meeting or this or that? And I'll figure it out as we go. But either way, guys, I thank you for utilizing. If you haven't utilized those resources, please, please, please. I'm pretty sure we're the only company that allows you to do all these things without our control over it, right? Like, you can schedule a final meeting that fits your calendar, right? Within the guidelines. I can't do it at 2 a.m. Unfortunately, I need my sleep. But either way, guys, please, please, please take advantage of that, guys. I'm very committed to that. I'm hoping that it's going to help out moving forward through this fall. Finally, I can't thank everyone enough for their patience and understanding and taking a few minutes to watch through this video. Either way, guys, thanks for hearing me out. And of course, I'm wishing you guys a fantastic rest of your weekend. I will drop a video if things change as far as with COVID or things like that, to try to keep you guys updated. Regardless, I hope you guys enjoyed this message, and we are super excited. It is officially fall, and well, I'm calling it fall because this is when the wedding season really picks up. So guys, super stoked. Keep your eyes out. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for your understanding. Wish you guys a fantastic evening, and I am out because we have more weddings to get to. We will see you soon.